Well, greetings from Kansas. It's a windy day. I think it's March 23rd. Hear the wind chimes. I think it's March 23rd. It's a Thursday. It's been a while since I updated you guys on what's going on, so I thought I'd use an opportunity. I'm not using a selfie stick, using my hands, so if I don't have the angle right, please forgive me. So, let me give you an idea of what's happening back here. A little Asian-inspired garden. Got some tulips. Got some wind. And so we have Caitlyn's garden in the back here. Caitlyn is going to be 15 this summer. And so we did this for her when she was a little girl, her tricycle. That's the bumblebee she actually was in when she was a little toddler, and that's her wheelbarrow. And now she is a teenager on the internet using her computer. So, but one day she'll appreciate this, I'm sure. Well, let me take you to what I've been working on. So it's been a hard couple of weeks, multiple weeks, 3-4 weeks. Oh, look at this, Vinca minor. It's everywhere, it's coming up. Our peonies are coming up. Look at that. And look at these. This is wonderful. For those of you who are back east with the snow, hopefully you guys can see this. And not too long, but one more. Beautiful daffodils. So anyways, I've been working on this walkway. You can see it on my shoulder. And so it's a nice addition. As everybody knows, or if you don't know, I hate grass because I like to have plants. And if I see grass, it tells me there's room for plants. So I get rid of grass over time. And so over the years, we've been getting rid of all the grass. It's kind of interesting now, the shape. It's dry, I gotta repair it. But I think this is going to be the grass that we'll have left. It was all grass when we moved here. And we have the woodland area. So anyways, I'm working on this path, and so I followed this guy in England on Twitter account, plus I watch Gardener's World with the BBC. His name's Monty Don. And so Monty has a bunch of gardens, and he had a Twitter account with a picture showing what's happening with his garden. And so I loved his garden. He has great gardens, great plants, but I liked his path. And I wrote him, I said, hey, what is that you use? What materials did you use for that path? And he is a frugal guy, and I'm a frugal guy. And he said it's building waste. But it was a very attractive building waste. So it was like every other step, he had something. So anyways, I have some extra rock, and I like natural rock. And I went out to the local garden center, and I couldn't find the fieldstone that I'm looking for. Sorry for that. But what he did have, hey Max, he had about 1,600 pounds of odd-shaped, irregular fieldstone. So some of these were 2.5, 3 feet, but they were like 4 inches thick. They were heavy. And so I ended up getting like 1,600 pounds of this to use for every other step. Next. And it cost like $105 for that 1,600 pounds. So by the time I had the other rock I bought, it was maybe $200. Then I had to buy some sand. So but it's pretty inexpensive. So I was very happy with that. But after I did all this, and I had done the seeding area a couple of years ago, I looked out where we had a willow tree there. And as I looked out from my living room window at my nice path, I couldn't help but be drawn to this. Outside of this fence is a community property, but they picked one of the ugliest trees in the world to plant there. And I kind of know why, because they weren't happy with me at the time, but it's an ugly tree. And so when I look out my window, nice pond, flowers, nice angel, plants, I see that. Well, you see the netting too for the tennis court, but that's going to be taken down in a couple of weeks, and it'll be nice grass, no fence there, and it'll be nice and open. So anyways, what I had to do is I had to buy some trees. So I ended up buying these trees. These are hornbeams. One over here as well. And so what they do is they keep a pretty tight growth pattern. I think they'll get to be 5 or 6 feet wide, and they'll go up, and I'll have some, still be able to see my fence and the honeysuckle that grows on it. But here's an example of one that I have, and there are 2 more over there. So they're a really good tree. And so anyways, over a period of time, they'll block that. You can't block the tree. I'll see the green, but I won't see the outline. And the outline was what I find most offensive. So here's some more of what's happening here. Lamb's ear, nice lamb's ear coming up. Still have some tulips starting to pop up, the daffodils, the peonies. And I've been doing a lot of work on this pond too. There's a leak, and it was bothering me. And I could ignore it, but it was bothering me. And once you have something that bothers you, you need to take care of it. So I cleaned it out, and the fish are happy. And I actually have it so that it is connected to the downspout. And it comes down, and I have an opening down here where the water will come from the roof and help refill it. So anyways, hey Max. Anyways, the water's nice. So I've been busy the last couple of weeks, and we've got some more clematis, cardinal rouge coming up, sedums, and here we're looking for a lot of nice irises. It's very dry here in this area, and irises like dry feet, or they don't like wet feet, so they should be very happy there. So anyways, guys, this is what I've been working on the last couple of months, 6 weeks, and so a lot more to do. I'm going to be going out to the veggie plot today. We added another 200 feet to our veg plot, so now it's 800 square feet, and so that'll keep us busy. Plenty of food, and so there's more and more that we're doing. But I just wanted to give you guys an update to see how things are looking now, and we'll just try to keep a better effort in terms of maintaining this throughout the year. Anyways, have a great day, guys. Talk to you later.